Well, many come into the new year with a new year, new me mentality, often making resolutions to change different parts of ourselves. One thing we overlook, though, is our mental health. That's why Jason Freund talked to a mental health expert on how to manage our behavior entering 2023. Jason, what did you learn?
Well, Crystal, what I learned that many, myself included, set high expectations for ourselves heading into a new year. But what we should try to do is to make sure that we keep a positive outlook on the year as a whole. The first recommendation made by Melanie Size is to not use the word resolution.
Something that our therapists here at Centers like to recommend to help guide you along with those resolutions is to take that word resolution out. It's very finalizing and it's very strict and specific.
Instead, focus on behavioral changes and enjoy the journey, not the destination.
We try to encourage people to focus more on behavioral changes, thinking about ways that you can take the outcome center away and focus more on the process of your progress.
Speaking of the journey, try to avoid putting too much on your plate at one time. Keep your goals realistic and don't be afraid to take a breather.
It's very important also to be careful about setting your expectations too high and making them too rigid. For example, you start out with one book a month and then it gets to be March or February or March and you realize you're only partially way through the first part of the first book. It's okay. Give yourself a break. You're still doing something. Focus on the process. Focus on enjoying the experience of it.
And if you want to be a happier person going into 2023, Size lists some useful tips for remaining positive.
It's really important to try to focus on maybe peace, finding calm. We talk a lot about mindfulness, practicing mindful breathing, enjoying the moment that you're in. And once again, expectations, high expectations, comparisons, looking at social media, all of those things can bring you down.
So, just to reiterate, focus on changes to your behavior, set realistic goals, and try to use a word other than resolution, and you can make 2023 a much more meaningful and happier year.